So today we'll be learning how to add two fractions. So there can be two different cases. So the first case is like the example one where both the fraction can have the same denominator like 3 in this case, and the other case is like the example 2 where they can have the two different denominator, like the first fraction has 3 as the denominator whereas the second fraction has 2 as the denominator. So there are two different approach to add these kind of cases. So let's start with the first one. Since we have the same denominator, we can just write the denominator and add the numerator. We don't have to do anything. So when the denominators are same, it is very easy to add the fractions. But let's go with the second one. When we have the two different denominators like 3 in this case and 2 in this case, we should use this kind of approach. So multiply the opposite numerator and the denominator. So 2 times 2 is 4, and similarly do the same thing for this part. 3 times 1 is 3. Then add the numerators, like we can add 4 plus 3 divided by, and we have the two denominators here, 3 and 2. So again multiply those both the denominator as 3 multiplied by 2. So 4 plus 3 is 7 divided by 3 times 2 is 6. So in this case we can just use the multiplicative approach. Let's again do the other example, like 3 divided by 4 plus 1 divided by 5. So in this case again we can use the multiplication approach here. 5 times 3 is 15, and in this case 4 times 1 is 4. So we can write 15 plus 4 divided by, so here again in the denominator part multiply both the denominators. 4 times 5 is 20. So we can write it as 19 divided by 20.